Hello and welcome to the beautiful shore of the Olympic Lake, where we're moments away from getting our wakeboard best trick underway. But what a situation we've got. Amazing tower right here, beautiful lake, and an amazing new course behind me. I'm Mark Churchill, and joining me is the king of the cable and all-round nice guy, Loki. Nice to meet you, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good to be here. Good to be here.
Oh, mate, what are we looking at for today's competition?
Today we have the Munich Best Trick Contest. Going to be some incredible tricks going down. Can't wait to see them.
And who are we looking for out on the course?
A couple of top favourites. I've got Liam and I've got Pedro, and I also have Rivers and Claudia for the best pick.
And we're not using the whole course, are we? We're just using 2 items.
That's correct. We've got 2 XXL kickers. These kickers actually have extra foam underneath them, so there's going to be some incredible extra tricks going on. We have a left and a right for the riders to choose from.
Yeah, and we got so many big names out here, as always, at Munich Mash. But we caught up with the Stuckey brothers and Liam Peacock earlier for Athletes' Voices.
And I'm super excited for the best trick. It's something that I've been asking for a couple years, because you have the best kicker riders in the world, the biggest kickers in the world, and the biggest, best tricks that have ever been done are going to be going down. So I'm excited for it.
So, best trick competition, those kickers are ramped up. You know there's going to be some insanely big tricks going down. We've got some big hitters, and of course, I'm going to try my best to get myself on that top spot, but we'll see how it goes.
It's super special, you know, it's something that all the other sports have, and you see it in snowboarding, big air all the time, and it really feeds the crowd to a higher energy level. So hopefully we can do the same this year with the biggest unit park effect kickers in the game.
Well, they're having a great time out there. Someone else who's having a great time out here is the 3rd member of our team, Felix Georgie. Nice to meet you, mate.
Good to see you. Good to be here.
Oh, it's looking like an amazing setup. And this is the kind of first time that we're doing best trick, kind of.
Kind of. So this is the first time we're doing a best trick competition where they really have 4 goes, 3 goes, 4 goes? 4 goes, and go for everything. If you don't land it, you're out, pretty much. They had a best trick section like 5 or 6 years ago when there was a big air ramp. I won that back then.
Of course you did.
Might have just said, yeah, okay, let's wait a couple of years. But we're back. I'm excited to see what's going to go down.
Oh, I'm super excited. It's looking like it's going to be an amazing show today. And I'm excited for you to be our roving reporter, who's just going to be wandering around grabbing random people to interview. So I think we should just unleash you and let you go for it.
Let's go. Let's see what the guys and girls are up to. Okay, we found someone. Nanu. She is the youngest rider here in the field. Nanu, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
Yeah, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
A little bit nervous?
No, not at all.
You're just gonna enjoy the crowd, the cheering for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Are we gonna see anything crazy from you today?
Maybe.
Ooh, she's keeping it a secret. Let's see what we're gonna see from Nanu. We're going back.
Well, what a setup we've got. I can't wait to see what we've got from Nanu.
It's going to be exciting.
It really, really is. You've got that lovely overview right now of our course. And it's certainly shaping up to be a wonderful day. And our start list is going to be coming up real shortly. So best trick contest today here in the Olympia Park. And then we're going to be starting things off with wakeboard women. Any predictions for us, Lockie?
I was watching the practice a little bit earlier on, and definitely a couple of the girls putting down some quite impressive tricks on these super large kickers. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, of course, Nanu, first time at Munich Mash, and also, of course, our staple riders being Chloe Panini, Campbell Scarborough, and Rivers Hendricks, and the rest of the lineup.
And we'll be starting off with our women. We've got 1 heat of women today. Then we'll be moving on to 2 heats for our men. But it's going to come down to best trick. 99% of the field are going home with nothing today, right?
Exactly. It's all on the line.
There can be only one. So the crowds are filling up here by the side of the lake. We've got our event MCs whipping up the crowd, loads of cheers coming out earlier in practice. And there you see our esteemed panel of judges up there, ready to choose just one person.
Exactly. We've got Mario Marizzi, we've got Alexander Olbach, and Andy Cole. Exactly.
So let's take a look at our start list. So kicking off with Claudia Panini. Hard to be the first rider in any competition, isn't it?
Indeed, sure is. All the pressure on. Then next up, we have Katinka Booting, then Campbell Scarborough, Rivers Hendrick, Jelena Gerards, and Nanu Linaz.
So Rivers actually got her own obstacle out here this year.
She has two, actually, as a matter of fact. Yeah, two of her custom unit Park Tech signature features.
And here we've got our fan favourites out there. Well, there's certainly one that's way out there in the lead, isn't there?
That is right.
100% fan favorite for myself as well. She is the youngest rider out here. She's never been in front of such a big crowd. And yeah, it's exciting for her just to be out here and get the opportunity to ride in such a big event.
And last off the dock as well. How good for her.
Okay, Claudia looking super happy, was absolutely shredding in practice earlier.
She was. Coming off the dock now, entering the course, first rider off the dock for the women's division here at Munich 2026. Let's see what Claudia has. She's lining up the left kicker, coming in hillside, going for that mute. Oh, back moment, unfortunately, just popping the handle on that one.
Well, this is the beauty of our format. 4 tries at either kicker. You can go each way. So there's 3 left, but anyone who doesn't get those 3 down or something done in the 3 goes, that last one is so tense.
Indeed.
100%. And Claudia had a hard start here just because the lake gets glassy. It is like a mirror pretty much. So I feel like she had just the hardest ticket to swallow, and couldn't probably see the landing how she wanted it, and that's unfortunately why she fell here.
Definitely seen Claudia put down that trick a bunch of times in the past, though, so I'm sure she'll be back up in her next run.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Katinka up next. Waiting for that rope to come back. So your approach to this, both of you guys, if you were in this competition, do you go all in first trick, knowing that you've got another 3 goes at getting it done, or do you put a safety layer down that you might not need to go so gnarly?
I would say 100% go all in. This is a crowd pleaser event. You have so many tries, but now we see Katinka going for the front 7. Little bit of a sketchy landing here. I'm sure she's gonna try that one again and clean it up for the next try.
Yeah, all smiles on that journey back. This is our replay.
But yeah, as they have 4 goes, it is a all or nothing situation. The other guys and girls can or will do the same, so you have to go all out. Ooh, almost.
Just held that one together.
Held on to it.
But that'll be a score down. First trick for Katinka there.
Campbell up next. Out of the USA, Winter Springs.
Second youngest rider out here in the wakeboarding. She's been killing it the last few years already. She has definitely a bright future in wakeboarding ahead of her. And let's see what she's gonna do.
Going for that toe back one. Oh, got the rewind. Backside 3.
Yeah, all of them struggling with the landings out here right now.
Seems to be the way.
But I have not seen Campbell do this trick yet. And this is really, really sick to see a woman do this trick.
Definitely, yeah. I haven't seen many of these riders from the female division this year do the backside 3, toe back 1, backside 3 rewind, hey.
Yeah.
And that point of difference is going to be pretty crucial, I think, coming into this event. Having a trick that stands out from the rest of the other competitors that might be a little bit unique. You can put your own spin on it. Show a little bit of an off-axis at the end there.
Well, the judges are going to want to see something different, something new as well. You're saying, you know, you've not seen her do that. The judges are going to be seeing that as well, right? They're going to be like, okay, oh, she's come out here to win.
100%. And so is Rivers Hedrick.
Yeah, age 19, out of Atlanta. Fellow American in for trick number 1 of 4.
Straight back into it.
Oh, we're going to break the cycle right now.
Going for the toe side, Chromo.
Nice and clean. She's got those dialed.
Sure does.
What are we going to see next from her? That's the question here.
Well, that's the thing. You see someone get their trick down, what's next? You've always got to have something in the arsenal of tricks ready to pull out.
Indeed.
It wasn't perfect, to be fair here. She didn't get the grab the way she wanted it. So probably also going to see that one. And maybe again, just cleaner, more stylish. A little bigger, hopefully.
Yeah.
And yeah, but first one landed clean. Probably in the top spot right now.
She's going to be happy with that for sure.
Well, we spoke about those kickers being a bit bigger. How much bigger are they?
They're the biggest of any wake park in the world. So exclusive to this event, the double XLs, again with that foam underneath, just to prop it up and get even more amplitude off of those kickers.
Okay, Jolina up next, out of Germany. Trick 1 of 4.
Jolina coming in, right foot hillside, approaching that right kicker. Whoa, going for the tantrum to fakie by the looks of that.
Doing a little nose grab in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice and floaty.
Yeah, now you can actually play it with strategic. Like you can actually, you saw, okay, the other girls fell already. So might just go for something big, but not too technical to actually get up there, get one of the top spots, and then step it up in the next one.
You can start feeling out those judges, seeing what they're liking, what they're not liking. But only one spot available in the women's, one spot available in the men's.
That's it.
It's harsh, but that's best trick for you. No judging criteria, just whose trick was better.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, Nanu.
Wasting no time, getting straight in.
Nanu going for the massive trail tantrum there. Nice and clean landing once again. I'm sure she'll be stoked to get a number on the board for her first attempt.
Yeah, sometimes it's quite good to just get something done and feel your confidence. You know, they've had a little bit of a wait whilst we've been doing our opener and not had any time to practice other than practice earlier. So sometimes just doing something that feels good, getting a trick under your belt, and then going, right, now I'm going to step it up. Good tactic.
Nanu is definitely not new to the contest scene, so I feel like she has a good understanding of looking at the competition and seeing what she has to do. And yeah, so definitely played it well here.
So this is how the heat went down. Tricks number 1 of 4 are completed.
Jolina there with that huge grab on that tension fakie. I think all the girls are going to be excited for this next round, these second runs.
Yeah, some of the nerves shaken off, settling into the competition.
Balls under the
but
feet.
Also, everybody's had a go now. So it's like, oh, okay, I know what someone else is going for. I'm going to need to step up my game.
Okay, Claudia going for a left kicker again. Coming and switch for the switch mob. Nice and clean now.
Cleaned it up on that one. I think that's how she wanted it.
100%. As I said earlier, like the first round when it's like glassy, mirror, water, it is really hard to land. But now you got a little bit more structure in the water, as you can see here, and she just lands it perfectly. Also going for a little training session here.
Not sure what's going on there.
Little demo for the crowd.
I've heard
Shape of
this
things to
rumor. I've heard this rumor in the riders area earlier. Like, that is actually good because we get a few more practice hits in here.
Yeah.
Sneaking in a few hits on the way back. Okay, back round to trick 2 of 4 for Katinka.
Let's see if she wants to clean up this frontside 7. Katinka coming in, left foot forward, getting a bit of a nose grab. Oh, and just getting in for the frontside 540. So I think she was probably looking for that hillside frontside 720. Same as the last one, but she did get the grab on the frontside 5. Not too sure, I might score slightly higher than her first run.
Yeah, going for the grab here, which would make the 7 even sicker. Unfortunately, missing that handle on the next handle pass.
Tried a couple times.
Twice, yeah.
Didn't quite make it.
But yeah, two more tries to actually stick it, and this could definitely be a contender of winning this.
Definitely. Pretty technical trick. Definitely up there with one of the hardest tricks, especially on this setup.
Campbell dropping in for trick 2 of 4.
Wasting no time, getting back out on the water.
Even in the obstacle before.
Oh! Campbell just slipping out a little bit off the top of the kicker there. Might have tried to go into it a little bit early. These kickers are quite long, and then they get steeper towards the end. So you got to really wait to ride them to the top before you pop and execute your trick.
So the hard thing on her trick is actually she comes in toe side, but then spins away from the cable. So she has to pass the handle on the way up after the kicker, and this is where the most tension is. To get that handle behind your back with the other hand is quite difficult, and yeah, I really hope she's going to land this one.
Yeah, love to see her put down a clean one.
You can see we've got a mixture of shadow and sun coming through. Do you think that's affecting anyone?
I feel like now the landing is almost in the shade. But yeah, these first couple hits were definitely the sun played a role on how hard it is to land.
Now we're seeing Rivers, Hendrick coming in. Back in hillside for the 3-1 rewind.
2 proper grabs, nose grab, 2 stale fish. Really, really sick, super stylish. Yeah.
No complaints.
Perfection.
Yeah. I think that's definitely up there for the contention for the best trick at the moment.
And we have this, or the girls have to pass the handle around their body. It is really hard, and you don't have much time to grab your board. So her grabs were perfect. Like, she really held the grab and then kept spinning. So this is what the judges are looking for, to actually execute it in perfection.
Well, that kick is right in front of the judges' stand as well, isn't it?
You're going to see a grab. You probably aren't going to miss it from where they're looking.
Jolina coming in for trick 2.
Oh, she's on. Ready to go.
She's ready, baby.
See if Jolina wants to step it up.
Coming in hot here.
Big tension to fakie. Stomped it right in front of the crowd.
So are we going to see a full hit of makes? A full heat?
We're getting close to the full leaderboard, aren't we?
Which is going to really give those judges a hard time.
I reckon Felix slightly bigger than the first one, maybe?
Yeah. Very similar. Maybe a little more sketch in the landing here, as she's kind of getting on her heel side right there.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. I feel like the first one might have been a little better.
Well, what's good right now is we don't know.
We
like,
don't know.
We don't have access to the judges right
No
now.
scores.
After this
Yeah.
heat, we might get a little sneak peek at who's sitting in that first place position, but it's looking very exciting out here at Munich Mash Best Trick for our wakeboarding.
Nanu coming in now. Going crowd tantrum for blind. She stomped that one. That was super clean, adding the extra 180 from her first run right on top of that trick. So stepping it up. She's hyped.
Crail or nuclear?
Well, that's the debate, isn't it?
What does the skater say?
What do you say?
Skater says Crail.
It's Crail, hey?
Yeah.
There is no nuclear in skating.
No.
Okay, well, there we go with Crail today.
There it is.
Yeah. She is hyped there.
So that's another full heat through, and a full heat of makes
You were
as
right.
well.
You called it.
So, second run, looking like they're shaking off the nerves, but right now, in first place, we have Rivers Hendrick, but we don't know which trick for yet. That's the other super cool thing. We're going to have to wait.
Yeah, 100%. I can only agree. Rivers here put the sickest trick down, super clean. The grabs were insane, and but yeah, the other girls are definitely, they can top that trick, and that heel front 7 with a nose grab from Katinka could definitely take it. I know Nanu has something in her pocket that she's gonna try, and yeah.
Well, it's going to come down to these last 2 tries. 2 tricks left. They now know who is to be beaten.
Time to step it up. Halfway through the best trick. Claudia giving the thumbs up, saying she's ready to go for a second run.
What she's gonna show. She landed her trick perfectly
Yeah.
earlier. Ooh, going for
Coming
a
into
right
the-
kicker. Going for an indie tantrum. Kind of feeling it out, how that right kicker feels. I feel like she's gonna step it up in the last round.
Yeah,
here.
that seemed like a bit of a tester at that
Yeah.
guy.
For sure.
You get such a good view of just how far they're traveling on these tricks, right? That drone shot then, it's looking like absolutely bonkers. So full pull for Claudia. Just having a quick sit down and a rest.
Hanging out.
Katinka just
She's good. She's ready.
okay. Trick 3 of 4 for Katinka.
Thinking now coming in, left foot forward. Getting a little bit of a grab. Oh, just coming around to the frontside 540. So I think she really wanted that hillside frontside 720. And she's only got one more attempt to try and put it down.
Let's check out this replay, see if she can get hold of that.
Just a little bit of a grab on there again. I think the tension's just picking up. As she's coming around for the second rotation there.
Yeah, firmly got hold of it this time.
Got the handle and the tension, just trying to tame it and keep it under control. So she'll leave that one for her final 4th attempt.
So tell us why that tension's so important.
Tension's there to keep the handle in place and of course pull you forward, but it also likes to pull you over the top of your front foot as well. So you've really got to make sure that you're keeping it in control, keeping it close to the body and not letting it out too far, otherwise it can pull you out the front.
Campbell coming in. Trick 3 of 4.
Let's see if you can put this one down. Toe back 1, backside 3, getting the grab. Got the clean landing like she was after. So I think Campbell's going to be stoked to put that one down. And I don't believe I've seen any other female rider do this trick in contest. So stoked to see Campbell throwing down the toe back 1, rewind, backside 3. Got a proper grab on that one as well.
Yeah, holding on to it for some time.
Super technical trick. Might come off the kicker a little early, but she came around, spotted a landing, let that handle out, kept control. She's stoked with that.
Really happy with that. And still another try.
Exactly. Still room to step it up.
Who knows what we're going to get. Okay, Rivers up next.
Currently in the lead.
Well, there's only one way from the top, and that's back down, but we'll see if she's going to try and lengthen that lead and make it even harder for the rest of the field to catch up.
Let's hope she can one-up her previous hit. Maybe add extra 180. Let's find out. Who's coming back in for that toe side. Oh, going for the chrome over again.
Just had confirmation she's still leading at the moment.
She's still in charge, still on the top.
We've got 2 more riders in this heat.
So that time she did the chrome over. She got that grab, that mountain grab, super clean.
She held on to that for half an hour then.
I was counting, it was. Unfortunately, she tried to butt checked because of how long she grabbed onto the board. And she came down because she grabbed the back of her board where her heels were. She came down on top of her heels and didn't quite correct to keep the body weight over her toes.
How do you feel that shapes up if she cleans that up a bit against the other 2 tricks she's already done?
I think that rewind is definitely up there for one of those hardest tricks, right? You know, you're going spinning one way and then spinning back the other direction. And she got solid grabs on that trick too, right? So I feel like for me, that's the trick that could definitely take it.
Okay, we'll see how Jolina's going to be answering that. Trick 3 of 4.
Looks like she's eyeing up this right kick once again. Hillside, trying to add the extra 180.
All smiles, all good.
Big round of applause. Going for the $1 Million Baby tantrum frontside 3, in other words. And again, that tension just bringing you back onto her heels. Didn't quite complete the rotation in time.
And there is nowhere to go at that point, right?
That's it. Unfortunately, the cable has the last say if you're not in the perfect spot. But it's all right. Still has one more attempt.
So if you could whisper in her ear right now, would you say, yeah, get that done, it's a contender, or would you say maybe step it up?
I'd say with the extra 180, that's a real big contender. Yeah, especially considering she's grabbing for so long.
Okay. Nanu.
Back out for a 3rd attempt. Whoa. That was a wild one. That was wild.
You could hear her shouting in midair then.
I think she went to pass the handle, maybe going for a Moby 3, and got a little bit hung up there with that tension. So it may have just been a tension. Let's have a look.
Looked like a pre-wobble before she even hit the ramp, maybe.
Yeah. Super strange one. She passed it and then passed the handle around in front of her, so I believe that was just a single straight backflip. Bit of a crazy one. You can actually see she pulled quite at the bottom of the kicker rather than off the top. So that tension just picked back up as soon as she left the ramp.
All smiles on the way back up to the dock.
The custom handshake, signature handshake. Nanu just stoked to be out here at Munich Mash for 2026.
So that's another full heat completed as we check out our replays. But as it stands at the moment, Rivers is out in that first place. We'll have to get confirmation after another full heat before we go into last tricks. And we're going to the 3rd member of our team, Felix, who's with Claudia.
I mean, I'm not the biggest kicker girl, but it's fun to send kickers with everyone. Yeah.
I saw that front savvy try with the nose grab. I hope you're gonna get that handle now.
I mean, I did the front 7 without a grab and a front 5 with a nose grab, but it's supposed to come together.
Are we gonna see anything crazy now?
Well, I was thinking front 9 maybe.
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Let's see.
You got it.
I'll try.
Thanks very much. All smiles out there on the platform so far.
So it's a beautiful afternoon down here at Olympia Park for the 2026 Munich Mash. We're going to get into our final 4 runs from these girls. 4th and final. All on the line now. Claudia coming in for a final hit. Going for the mute half cab roll. Probably looking to add a few more rotations onto that one. Or maybe just using it as a practice lap. But
yeah, a bit of time on the course.
Yeah,
always good.
That's it. Almost came off.
Apart from if you're doing a shin slide down the rail, right?
I feel like on this one she was like, just gonna sack it off and not go for something crazy here.
Save the body for tomorrow's contest,
there's always
right?
a chance you could get hurt, isn't there?
Yeah. Sometimes not too super worth it once you know you put down a solid trick.
That technique then, spotting the landing so early.
Was.
What she, because she shinned that rail just coming into the kicker, those rails, we are wetting them to that they slide well. But they do get dry in this heat very quickly, so this can be a solid burn on her shins, actually.
Yeah, we got really high temperatures out here in Munich this year.
Okay, Katinka, she called that front 9. Let's see if she actually can do it. Come on. Oh, not quite getting it around, unfortunately.
Just slid it out, unfortunately, on the backside, but nevertheless, still sending it, giving it a good fair go. Stoked to see the girls out here sending all
I
these
think she
successful
knows
tricks.
as well. She's got to put something big down if she wants to get into that first place position.
She knows she's in the top spot, so
this could have ended badly as well. She could have caught a solid front edge here as well.
Which came around right on the going backboard there.
Yeah, you can see it in her face how hard it is to get that handle around twice around your body. So yeah, it is hard on your body. This whole sport is definitely a muscle.
And still in the lead, Rivers Hedrick.
Rivers chilling there on the side.
Certainly looking good so far. See if anyone else can take that lead away from her. As Campbell's dropping in for 4th and final trick.
And Campbell could. With this toe back 180 rewind 3, this could be a contender of taking that win away. Oh, unfortunately backseating it.
Slipping out on the tail just a little bit. But she did actually get a super clean one in her 3rd attempt. But as we know, Rivers is still on that top spot. So I think she was hoping just to tweak out a little bit more on this attempt, maybe to go for the 5.
Yeah, maybe even go for a 5 here, eh?
These kickers should have time for it for sure.
She maybe has to tighten her helmet up a little bit more.
It's a little bit loose, hey? All over the place.
Campbell, she rides with the Stuckey brothers quite a lot in Orlando, so she definitely has the best riding friends with her. We will see them now in the men's Best Trick Contest, and so it was obvious that we're gonna see something crazy from her.
Well, I'm interested to see what we're going to see from our current leader right now, Rivers. Do you think she's going to step it up?
Oh. So Rivers there going for the hillside backside 720. Sending it huge off the kicker. And that standing ovation from the crowd. Everyone's stoked to see that one, but unfortunately just popped the handle on the landing. We may see this one in tomorrow's contest in the main event. Came all the way around, had the handle, everyone was lining up. And then again, that tension just dropped out and unfortunately slid onto the tail. But she's still in the lead, as far as we know.
Yeah, it's going to come down to our last few riders before we find out. Certainly looking good for Rivers right now, though.
I mean, if Jolina can actually put that front mob here down, that is definitely would take away Rivers' lead right now. Oh. But yeah, unfortunately, not getting the pull she needs in the air to actually finish this 360 rotation.
But I guess there's something worth being said that these are huge kickers. You guys are saying they're the biggest ones you're going to see. A lot of adjustment period needing to be done then, right? Timing, you know, the tension, the height of the pulley as well. Like, there's a lot more going on than usual.
It is definitely hard to get used to this setup. The System 2 is something different than what we usually ride. We usually ride on a full-size cable. Those have a lot more tension, and the cable doesn't bounce as much. And then, yeah, having kickers that you usually don't ride either, with like a little step up, is just a way different setup to what we used to train on, or what the girls used to.
A lot of moving parts, isn't there?
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, Nanu, is she gonna go for that Moby Dick again? Moby Dick 5! Oh wow. My god, that would be insane if she would have landed that one. Seeing Benny Heatley here on the right side, unfortunately getting hurt yesterday and had to pull out. But yeah, Nanu.
Going for the Moby 5.
Youngest rider, and she brings out the bangers.
100%.
Not sure if any girl ever landed that in a competition yet.
No, in a competition, no, I'm not sure, hey. Would be one for the history books if she did.
Seeing Rivers definitely being surprised that Nanu actually went for a Moby Dick 5 and not just the Moby Dick. Yeah, that would be crazy if we see that tomorrow, even in a contest run, a full run.
Yeah.
Well, we were chatting earlier about, because of these kickers being a bit bigger, you know, the options of getting higher off of them, opening new doors to see some NBDs. It's really exciting.
That's the exciting part. Hopefully we'll see a few more before the contest is over.
So that is our women's division of Best Trick here at Munich MASH 2026. What an amazing location here at the Olympia Park. But it certainly looks like we know who's going to be taking it after a few slams on that fourth and final trick attempt. And we will find out as soon as this clip comes through. Here we go. Rivers taking it. Nose grab, frontside 360 to stalefish, backside 180.
There it is.
A lot going on there. But tell us why this stood out so much more than everyone else.
So the crazy thing about this trick is that she rotates towards in one direction and then stops the spin and goes in the other direction. That combined with a solid nose grab, stopping the rotation, then stalefish, and then backside 180ing in. She just did it in perfection, and you couldn't do it any better than she did.
Do you feel like that's the shape of things to come for tomorrow's competition?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I think we'll see plenty more of that.
Certainly on good form.
Yeah.
We have the Olympic Tower right there as we go into our men's start list. Starting off with Nico, Lucas, Ariano, Dominic, Daniel. Some heavy hitters in this first heat of our men's.
Nico van Lergenveld actually here at MASH 10th year in a row.
10 years is heavy.
It is his anniversary. It would have been mine as well this year, unfortunately, but also fortunately to be here with you guys now.
Well, let's tell the viewers why you're not riding. Bit of an injury, right?
Bit of an injury. I had a massive bike crash last year in September, and my shoulder is just not feeling right. I did practice yesterday for a little bit, but just figured that everything hurts a little bit. But yeah, happy to watch the boys and girls.
Yeah, we're happy
sending.
you joined us as Nico's dropping in for trick attempt 1 of 4. Same again, 4 tricks on either of the 2 kickers.
Also here Nico yeah, probably saw the girls just like struggling in the first run. Yeah, not seeing the landing as well as you wanted on those big kicker tricks. And yeah, getting a little bit more blur in this upper leg. And definitely gonna see something bigger in the next run from him. Half cab roll was nice, but he can step it up, I know.
Definitely. We've seen it before. I'm sure we'll see it again.
Just trying to get the feel of the course, see what's working, what's not, get one under the belt. It's hard to be the first rider as we take it over to Lucas Holmes from the USA.
This is Lucas's first Munich Bash, first time invited to this event. Talking to him earlier, he's super stoked to be out here.
So good to see those videos when people get the invite.
Always the best.
Lucas, definitely a kicker charger, as you can see. He's just wanna go big and wanna send it. And yeah, showing us a nice method.
I think we might have to ask someone to call air traffic control and just let them know that Lucas is dropping in next time.
Munich Airport, here we are. Luke Holmes is coming.
His angle on that is so gnarly.
Putting heaps of style onto that one.
I feel like he could have maybe got hold of that grab a little bit more
100%,
solid.
he definitely slid along his rail there, and I think that was just getting the legs ready for these impacts, for these heavier.
Well, we got to remember
tricks.
these guys have been stood around whilst the whole women's division has had 4 hits, and now they're just jumping straight in raw to the best trick comp. So people are going to be taking it easy on those first hits, surely.
Ariano Blanek. Yeah, solid chromo. He's stoked, he's smiling. That's what we want to see.
That's about.
Enjoying the ride, enjoying the energy from the people around around the course.
So late on the last rotation there.
Did the full front roll and then pulling for that frontside 360, completing out the chromo.
Yeah, he's stoked to put one down here. So, as we said earlier, they're not going first go all out. They are playing it smart. They want to put something down on the board and then go for the big sends. Now, Dominic Gurs, the local hero from Munich. I've seen him practice earlier, a few kicker hits. He wants to go for that double. He wants to put it down. Let's see if he's got it.
Jump charging in on that hillside. At 1, 2, oh.
Unfortunately missing that grab, I think. And through missing the grab, kind of getting off axis and not rotating the way he should on that trick.
You don't want anything slowing you down in that, especially not your arm flapping around.
Yeah, there, missed the grab. Double half cab roll. I'm pretty sure he's gonna land that one.
3 more attempts, plenty of time to put another one down.
Okay, Daniel Clechard up next.
Another young gun, first time here at Munich Mash. Got the invite.
Got the eye of the tiger just before getting in there.
Sure is. He's
proper focus.
Daniel's here. He's come to play. Coming in toe side. Going for the 540.
Yeah, definitely a solid trick, especially as your first hit. He definitely had some time there, I would say.
Sure did. He came out swinging.
Kind of looked a little bit disappointed on the ride away there. So maybe not what he was going to go for, but getting a clean make anyway.
Definitely seen Daniel do a few different variations of this trick, so I think he may have a little bit more left in the tank. And I'm sure he's keen to step it up in the rest of his runs. But nonetheless, that was still an extra 180 on top of the last hit we saw from Ariano. So I'd say that could be pretty close to say that Daniel is maybe in the lead.
I would agree.
So any shake-ups you feel there? People getting maybe a little bit of first-run nerves?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would have expected Nico to go out of the gates and straight send it. But yeah, everybody, also Luke, kind of biggest send we've seen so far. Missing that grab a little bit. So there's definitely, part of improvement or room for improvement, and the second round is going to be interesting.
Definitely.
Yeah, 3 more hits to go.
Just saw that fan favourite there. Ben Stuckey was in the lead. It's over 19%.
A little bit closer than we saw in the women's field, though, there.
Definitely.
So, yeah, across the board, people loving everyone out here at Munich Mash 2026. So we're going back to the top of the heat. Nico staring down the course there, looking focused.
He is focused. He knows what it takes to win here at Munich Mash. He's won this competition before. Maybe he's gonna win the best trick. Go!
Hey, first go.
First go, as clean as it gets. He is stoked, showing us a little Rayleigh, the Superman, little crowd pleaser. Super happy for him. He's here with his whole family, 2 kids, his wife. His wife doing so much art around here. Yeah.
How do you feel that's going to shake up the rest of the field, especially for the people who haven't got a make yet?
I see that's the first double flip we've seen for this contest. So I think he's definitely putting the pressure on to the other competitors. And we're going to see if Dom or anyone else wants to participate in throwing down the doubles.
So just had confirmation that's now in the lead. That's our new best trick, current leader. Okay, Lucas Holmes getting stuck back in. Needs to get a make. This is trick 2 of 4.
Lucas being one of the most sendy riders. Super aggressive style, going for the KGB. Sending it to the moon.
Way up there, that one.
Sure was. May potentially been looking for an extra 180 on that one.
Most definitely. I know that he had a little injury 2 weeks ago, trying a double flip at a different cable, so he has some issues with his bicep, shoulder.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is hard to ride here, especially with this setup, bouncy cable, big kickers. Stoked to see him ride anyways.
His bicep earlier, right? A little bit swollen.
Yes.
It's always in the back of your head when you've got an injury and you're dropping in, you're like, oh, you could probably not do this, but hey, fair play to him getting stuck straight in anyway.
Ari Blanek.
Let's see what Ariana has. Left for 4, going indie, frontside 3, $1 Million Baby. He whipped that one around super last minute.
That actually looked like he's going just for a backflip, for the classic tantrum indie. Doesn't look too spectacular in the beginning, and then it's just like a click, and he whams it around.
Whipped it right around.
Unfortunately, not passing the handle, he throws it over his head, which is not ideal. But yeah, definitely a clean landing. Handle pass could be a little bit better, so maybe we're gonna see him do that one again.
So if the judges are looking for a reason not to put him in first place, that's gonna be it, right?
Exactly.
You might need to just nip off and say, hey, you're gonna have to pass it.
I've seen him try another step up from this trick earlier in the practice, so maybe he just wants to go for even a crazier move.
I hope so. Dominic getting stuck back in, trick 2 of 4.
Dom also choosing that left kicker. Also going for the double half cab roll.
Not making the same mistake this time. Perfect.
Figured it out from the first run. And he didn't slip the grab. He got that grab nice and locked in. That helped him get all the way through both rotations.
Well, it shows you that importance of getting hold of the board for some time as well.
Super necessary with this trick. Be interesting to see how this double compares to Nico's. Same trick. Both pretty clean landings. Both at the top of the kicker.
Yeah, he's stoked.
So, Dom more than happy with that one.
Yeah, the hometown hero. I mean, it is sick if you land a trick that you really wanted to land in front of your,
in front of the home crowd, for sure.
In front of your family, in front of your girlfriend.
There's nothing better, is there?
Yeah.
And taking the win would be nice as well.
Daniel coming in. Toso once again. Not for the Chrome Hope 720.
Oh my God, that was so sick.
So sick.
Clean. Yeah, damn.
Stepped it up.
Definitely stepped it up. That's what he wanted in the first one. Probably just wanted to warm up a little bit.
So Daniel did that Chrome Hope 540 in his first run, and his second run he added an extra 180 going in for the Chrome 720, getting a little bit of a grab on the way through as well.
So do you feel like that's a good contender to take that lead?
I would actually say so, that this could potentially take the lead.
Well, I
Technical-wise,
just got
100%.
confirmation it did take the lead.
Ooh,
So
There
we
it
have
is.
got a proper
Nice.
scrap on our hands right now.
Boys are
This
fighting it
is
out.
Here it
getting
is,
interesting.
Daniel in that first place position. Best trick so far. Still another 2 attempts to go as well. So another full heat. Check out those highlights of tricks 2. Seems like everyone stepped their game up on this one.
Definitely. Yeah, little warm up in this first round. Unfortunately, here we do see a missed grab a little bit.
I
which
just
could
noticed
then-
that from that shot there, yeah.
But yeah, it is a front roll, frontside 7. So lots of things going on there in the air, passing the handle, trying to grab the board, rotating, spinning, flipping. Yeah, crazy.
Good to spread everything. Yeah.
Nico von Luckenfeld back in. Trick 3 of 4.
Going for the double. Oh, going for the double back move on that one.
Nice one.
He knew he was pretty close to that, didn't he, as he came out? Like, oh, okay.
I thought he was going to make
Working.
that. Yeah. Had the height for it.
Sometimes you need to just throw something, go, oh, yeah, I've got it, just so that you know. And then he's going to have one more try to get it done, so pretty exciting.
Exactly. Got all the way around on that one.
I feel like he is stoked to just try this trick. I know he hasn't tried this trick for ages. He told me earlier in the writer's tent that he's thinking about trying it. But yeah, Nico is definitely a guy, if he feels it, he knows he can do it. So this is going to be interesting on his last try to see.
Exciting.
Lucas back in. Trick 3 of 4.
See what he decides to do off this left kick as he charges into it. Going for the KGB 720. Absolutely
Wow.
sending that one.
We're stepping up out here.
The boys are not holding back in the seat at all.
Well, I think they've seen what just happened, and they're like, okay, it's not over yet. And knowing that there's another heat to come as well, you haven't got the opportunity to just put a normal trick down. You're going to have to send it now. This is, you know, in both how hard the trick is, but how high you're going as well, right?
100%. He might have charged a little bit too much here. He over-rotated this trick a little bit, so yeah, I'm sure he knows what to do in the next round.
Ariono entering the water now. He's done a little swivel and he's coming in wrapped for this trick.
Holding the handle behind his back, the rope behind his back.
Slipping around. Get the double KGB.
That is pretty much a double cork 1080, how you would call it on a snowboard. Insane, holding the grab all the way through. Fortunately, not going quite big enough. But yeah, also here you can see he has the rope behind his back, and then just like unwrapping, spinning, double flipping.
Had hold of the grab for a long time as well.
Yeah.
Obviously going to help with rotation.
Getting your body all tucked up. Super necessary.
Yeah, I think you're right. Not quite high enough on that to get that full rotation round and stand back up on it. But shape of things to come. One more try to get that done.
Let's hope he cleans it up.
Yeah, this is the fine line you have to walk, because if you cut in too much, the cable starts bouncing. If you cut in too little, you don't have enough time. But let's see what Dominic
Goldilocks just right.
Exactly. Dominic Gears, he's sending a big old tantrum.
Bit of a crowd pleaser.
Well, he got pretty close to the crowd on that one. I'm sure a few people flinched.
Landed right next to him. Giving the crowd what they want. Putting it on for the local Munich fans out here. I mean, quite a sight seeing that from down on the shore, looking back up.
Kind of looked like he wanted to go for the grab, but as he came in so hot, as I said earlier, the cable bounces and it just extends you, and then the grab is far away and most likely not to get.
That's it.
Okay, last trick of tricks 3. Daniel looking focused.
Let's see if he wants to get his grab a little bit better or maybe approach a different trick. Right now he's coming in the same direction. Left foot toe side. Go for the overwrapped Chrome 7 bubble to that.
I thought he rode that away then. I was waiting for him to just be like, oh, I'm chilling, and then boom, gone.
That's the power of the cable.
Yeah.
Can just come out of nowhere sometimes. So he got the board back on the water and then just got absolutely unwound out of that one.
Yeah, as you can see, like actually not even passing the handle, but wrapping the rope around his body to actually land, which is wild. Like if anything goes wrong, like you can have a rope stuck around your body and the cable just keeps going.
Yeah.
So this is crazy to think about.
That is not somewhere you want to be.
Definitely stepped it up with definitely a bit more high risk of that one. Right now, go for those replays. See Ariano try a double KGB. Got the board back to the water. And not quite enough height off that one.
Well, there was quite enough height on that one, though.
They're taking the height from Dom. Giving it to Ariano.
Needs to share.
Yeah,
selfish right
around. It's definitely stoked to see everyone pick it up and put down a different trick and a harder trick each run, you know.
Well, it's all on the line now. Last tricks, last try to be able to take that win out here.
As you could see, Nico is just focusing. He's ready. He wants this double mob.
Well, he got it round last go, so it's all on the line now.
Come on, Nico. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately not landing it, but I am sure Nico is hyped anyways to actually, try this trick.
Well, it's going to help for tomorrow, right?
Definitely.
Coming through saying, right, I got close twice when I haven't tried it for so long. That's giving him a little bit of a run-up for tomorrow's competition.
100%. I'm sure he will check that live stream back and figure out what he did wrong in these 2 attempts to actually then tomorrow, maybe even in practice, already stomp one and get ready for the comp.
Okay, we're taking it back to Luke Holmes. Last trick attempt, number 4 of 4.
I have a feeling that he wants this KGB 7. Like we said, he over-rotated a little bit on that last one.
Well, the thing is, you don't get good if you give up on a trick, right? You've got to keep trying. Repetition, repetition. You can't walk away because you're never going to do it.
Exactly.
what I said, Nico's
Already
analyzing
watching it back.
He's
Amazing.
analyzing. He knows. Okay, he's got that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a videographer.
Well, that's so good, that technology nowadays. Watch it back, boom, right, okay, I know what I've already done. He's going to go to sleep thinking about that change. Okay,
Best for tomorrow.
Luke's last try.
Recharge coming in heel side. Go for the double back roll.
Oh, double back roll stalefish. So
That's hot.
clean, so nice.
Very cool.
I know, like, this is what he tore his shoulder, biceps, whatever it was on, and I'm pretty sure he's stoked that he can actually, he knows, okay, this shoulder holds up, I can do it.
Well, a massive confidence booster there.
100%.
Especially coming into tomorrow.
Actually, my roommate this week.
There you go.
Nice. So he got the tactics talk, right?
A little bit. I kind of knew that he was gonna try this one, but I knew he wasn't sure how the shoulder is gonna feel. So I was actually surprised to see like these tricks beforehand, like the KGB 5, the KGB 7, or the KGB and the KGB 7 attempt.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
look at this right now. Lucas Holmes from the USA, first place right now. All the power in the final hour there.
And Adriano wrapping up again.
Oh. Try once again for that double KGB. Missed out on that last 180 rotation. So probably not as good as his first attempt. Still sort of slipped out as well on that landing. But nonetheless, still absolutely sending it.
Here you can see that like the tension of the cable just slows him down a little bit, and he doesn't have that time that he would need.
So how would he change that up if he had one last go at it? Maybe the line into it?
And the line into it is like the key point here. Like maybe a little bit harder cut, but then like kind of taking it out just before the kicker. But yeah, don't ask me. I've never tried that trick before.
Well, get well soon and then get it done. Okay.
Dominic Gears, what is he gonna show us? Oh, he's cutting out. He's just going for a massive crowd pleaser here again. Ooh. Getting the grab now, but yeah, damn, he was high, and that is not easy to land.
He's flying for the local crowd, right?
Saw it past them. Massive tantrum.
See the cameraman using full zoom out and still cropping. He's that high. Way up there.
How's that edge he took into that kicker? Almost spitting it out as it's coming in. Tweaking it out towards the end. Crowd's loving it.
And in the end, that is what counts as well sometimes. Like, if you make the crowd happy, that is sick out here. Like, they are cheering for you. And yeah, I feel like he kind of knew he's not going to take that top spot.
He's won the crowd favorite, though.
100%.
Okay, Daniel coming in for that fourth and final trick. Last rider before we go to heat number 2.
See Daniel going. Pro 7, trying to go for the mummy wrap again. And getting pulled out the front.
Almost over-rotating a little bit here. I would actually say he went smaller, but the rest was just faster. The spin, the flip.
He sped it up. Yeah, right on
slightly.
his toes.
Is that a bit of a miss grab as well?
Mate, just tapped it on the way through, I reckon.
Give it a little tickle.
Yeah.
But so cool to have him out here. Yeah, young ripper. Getting the chance to show his riding on a big stage. Really, really cool.
So Looks like this is our current leader right now.
So beautiful. Just perfection.
He's so calm on the way out as well. Then he was just like, yeah, I did that.
I'll end that. Yeah. Yeah, so
Like barely even flinched. Just, yeah.
Stomp the landing.
Well,
Right into the
this is
sunset.
the luxury of being in
There
Heat 2. Ah, there it is.
He was looking for the camera.
He does have teeth. So this is the luxury of being in Heat 2. They've now seen what it's going to take the lead, and they're going to be going into this with a little bit of a headway, as long as they got the tricks to contend. Max Milde from Germany, Pedro Caldas, Gavin Stuckey, Liam Peacock, and Trent Stuckey in the mix. How do you think these guys are going to be going into this?
I reckon they're definitely seeing what's been put down at the start. A couple of nerves maybe between the boys, but I think most of them, especially the guys in this heat, they're all pretty locked in and focused. That's what I can see from Max right now.
Yeah, we've seen everyone warming up just in front of our commentators' booth. They've been waiting the longest so far. So I'm sure we're going to see some cruisers on the first goes. Maybe or maybe not. We're just about to find out. Trick number 1.
Max definitely not new to the game.
Whoa,
Felix.
okay. I'll eat my words, it's fine.
They are going all out right away, out of the gate.
No attempts wasted. See Max going up, getting that tantrum, also known as a backflip 360, and then going again for a further 360, completing the 720 rotation.
Solid grab, little wheelie in the end.
Just a little bit.
Do you feel like he'll go back and try and clean it up or just move on?
Kind of depends if he
The thing
takes
is,
out.
no scores are coming through, so
Yeah.
they don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Seen a couple of tricks Max put down in practice. I definitely know he's got a few more that he could pull out, so he might look to switch it out.
Trick number 1 of 4 for Pedro Caldas.
All the way from Brazil.
Asking for some crowd participation on the way through.
He thrives off of it.
Who doesn't?
Double scarecrow to start off. Pedro's first run. First hit.
He is hyped right now.
It's incredible how consistent he is at this trick. I think he has the perfect body and perfect size for this trick. Pulling in, tucking up, getting that grab on the way through, spotting the landing, dropping out of it. Slight bit sketchy on the outside, but the difficulty of this trick is pretty incredible.
I'm most impressed with the recovery straight into the wave so quickly. You know, that was full on. He let go and he was waving as he landed.
He was thinking about it while he's still in the air.
He's here for the crowd today. I'm hyped.
He loves it.
Okay, first of the Stuckey brothers, Gavin.
Gavin, the younger brother. Yeah, I'm excited to see these two just tearing it apart. Going for the double mow.
All smiles on the way out, but that was no messing around, was it? Straight in, first trick.
Going for the double mob straight out the gate. He knows he wants to put this one down, and he can.
Super close on that attempt. Only attempt number 1 though.
He did well to stay up there, didn't he?
Yeah, just held on. A little bit of that tension pull, unwound him on the way out. But I think he'll run that one back for try number 2.
Okay, trick number 1 of 4 for Great Britain's Liam Peacock. Liam was looking great in warm-up earlier, right?
He was. He's been working a couple of new tricks, I've seen on Instagram throughout the week.
He loves kickers. He loves to send. Double tanny blind. There we go.
He's stoked for that one.
And so he should be. First go.
Have not seen many people do that at all, let alone in a contest. Felix, have you seen anyone do that in a contest?
I feel like we have seen it, but not many
Not
times.
recently.
Not many times.
Not recently.
But yeah, as you said, he's just dialed in this trick this week at a cable park close to here at Turntable. And yeah, he was already saying like this is what he wants to put down here. But I know he landed this one and he has different crazy tricks in his bag still.
Indeed. But to put that down in his first run, first try,
that's what you want.
That is.
Okay, Trent Stuckey coming in. Trick number 1 of 4. Going to be looking to answer to that last trick from Liam.
Trent coming in right foot, heel side, his dominant foot. The double KGB!
Oh my God! Double flip, double front roll, backside 360. Perfect grab, perfect execution. Oh my God.
The way he slows himself down as well, just opens up like
drops out of it. Yep. So he did this trick with 2 double flips at the start and waited to do the 360 right at the end of the trick. So most of the time when you do a KGB, you pass the handle on the way up and you're doing the spin and the flip at the same time, but Trent just increased the difficulty level by waiting to do the spin right at the end. So again, did a 360 versus Liam's 180. I'd say that could be Trent, who could be in the lead right now with that one. There it is.
Yeah, there you go. You're right. You certainly know your stuff. First place now sitting to Trent Stuckey from the US. But I don't think he can get comfortable. I mean, let's have a look at what just happened in trick number 1 run. So many bangers going down. This could go any way from this heat.
That's it. All these guys have so many different variations of all these tricks, extra spins, different grabs that they can put on these tricks. They've all been putting in the work this season, so I'm excited to see what they'll throw down for their remaining attempts.
Do you feel like Liam had it just for a bit?
For sure. That was the heaviest trick we saw. But it
was swiped away from him at about 32 seconds.
Yep.
Wow, it's certainly shaping up to be a great best trick here at the Olympic Stadium, Munich Mash 2026. We go back to the top of the heat. Tricks number 2 underway.
I've already seen so much, can't believe this is only the second attempt.
Yeah.
Max Milde from Germany. Is he going for the same again? Yes, sir, he is. Cleaning it up.
Cleaned it up way better that time.
He's stoked.
Is he listening to us when we said, do you think he's going to go back and clean it up?
Yeah, it is.
We could be out there coaching.
Yeah, so much better on that one. Pulling in, getting that nice pop off the top. Looking right around, keeping that arm out, maintaining that tension.
Yeah, I was just about to say you could see that tension on that one just taut the whole time.
That's it, yeah, that perfect cut into the kicker and executed it super well.
The beautiful thing to see out here, everybody is hyped for everybody and everybody is friends with each other, and well, yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you're still stoked for your buddies to land like a crazy-ass trick.
All right, Pedro coming in now. Toe side. Oh!
Losing the rotation a little bit in the air.
Hung up on that one.
I feel like he took 2 eyelids of swamp water then. He knows exactly what's on the bottom of this lake.
And you don't want to know.
Face first then.
Top leg a little bit less bad than the bottom leg. The bottom leg is where it gets nasty, actually.
Yeah. Pedro just got a little bit stuck as he was dropping out. I think he may have wanted to add an extra 180.
Okay.
Yeah, looked like he hadn't finished with that.
Okay, little brother of the leader at the moment, Kevin Stuckey. What is he gonna try?
Going 1, 2, double back bow.
Double back mode.
Riding out of it once again. Kind of past the handle that time.
Past the handle. He did mimic to me earlier that he wants to step up even this trick now. And that's why we saw this handle pass. And maybe he wants to bring it to 5.
There we go. We'd love to see out in the contest.
Well, we were discussing off camera earlier about NBDs never been done. And you were like, well, yeah, maybe not, but it would be good to see some of those never been done tricks.
For sure. If you haven't landed that, that would be an NBD for him, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, Liam. I feel like he's gonna go for the other side, the right kicker.
Coming in toe side. 1, 2, double. Oh, king of the handle.
Holding onto that cable.
So Liam going for the double Pete Rose. 2 double toe side back rolls and then a toe side front side 360 to finish. Liam had this one. Saw him attempting it in practice. Definitely seen him land it in the past.
That wasn't that far off, really, you know.
With a few more attempts, he
Got back to board.
definitely make that.
Well, 2 more for Liam.
What are we gonna see from Trent now?
He's done the hardest trick. He's in the lead.
Just going to try and one-up himself. Maybe have some fun with something. Maybe give us a little insight into something that we might see tomorrow.
Going for the left kicker. Maybe he's trying the trick his brother tried.
Oh, you called it.
I called it. Just doing it on the other side.
That would have been so gnarly then.
I've actually seen him land this trick last year after the competition.
Yes.
For the first time ever anybody's done it on the cable. Yeah. Damn, these two are on another level. It's actually insane to see, and but beautiful to witness how far you can push it in this sport.
100%.
What is it about these brothers that puts them in that position, though?
I feel like it's a little bit of the brother rivalry, and they just push each other. They live in a very nice spot in Orlando, Florida. They go to OWC all the time, every day. Yeah, there are a lot of pro wakeboarders. They grew up around pro wakeboarders, seeing the gnarliest trick happen in front of their faces while they were kids. So just growing up seeing this on a daily basis brought them where they are now.
Some of these replays are absolutely wild. So the sun is going down out here at the Olympia Park in Munich. We're halfway through, would you believe it? I feel like we've just watched 20 runs.
Sure feels like it.
2 more tricks left as we take it back to the top of the heats.
Max Milder entering the water right now. Switching it up, coming in left foot toe side for this one. Going toe front 4, rewind 270. Getting boosted off that.
Yeah.
So opting to go for a spin over a flip and a spin trick. But as we saw with Rivers doing that rewind, it's definitely a highly technical trick. Spinning one direction and then spinning back the other way. And he definitely got a grab on there too in the middle of the trick. So find out what the judges think of that one. I'd say Trent might still be in the lead regardless.
It's all in the dismount.
All in the dismount, all in the arrival.
Pedro looking pretty hyped right now. He's like, come on, let's go, let's
Get
go.
me on the water. I'm really excited to see Pedro clean this one up. 1, 2. Oh.
Super close though, it's getting there.
It's coming. coming around.
Well, it's going to come down to that fourth and final chance, I think.
That was the closest attempt yet, for sure.
Yeah, Pedro always in a good mood, always smiling. Just good to see him, good vibes always.
That's it, plenty of people coming around.
Oh, here's that fan favourite voting. Trent out there in the lead. Liam Peacock doing well there as well, right?
Not far behind him. I'm sure the UK boys,
yeah,
we call them the Brexit boys, are there for him.
Cheering on back home for sure.
Come on, Gavin.
Let's go, Gavin.
Trick 3 of 4 for
Let's
Gavin.
see it, mate.
Show your big brother how it's done.
Yeah. All right, Gavin charging. Double back move. Going for the 5. He got that handle right around. And just lifting out on the heels. How's that cut that he had coming into the kicker on that replay?
Way different to all the other guys. Like we've seen Dominic Gers charging like from all the way to the left, all the way to the right, like super hard. And he's just going for a very, very short and hard cut. So like this makes such a difference in how the cable reacts in the air. So yeah, it's really up to you how you take your line and what you're gonna make out of it.
Trick 3 of 4 now for Liam.
Liam knows he needs to step this one up. So coming back in on that left foot toe side. Let's see it. Oh!
Going way different direction.
Yeah, changing the way he went about doing that trick. So he opted to do the toe side back roll, the front side 3 early on in the trick, and then do the remaining flip at the end.
So remember, you can follow us on our socials. Hit them up, stay up to date with everything we've got going on at Munich Mash this year. So many fun things going on the Instagram, that's for sure. I felt like the second half of that trick was a little bit too late. But do you think it was just didn't go high enough, or the tension wasn't there?
I feel like he kinda, didn't cut quite hard enough to actually get the pop he wanted. And yeah, these kickers are big, but with the speed they go over it, they also boost you very quick. But yeah, now Trent Stuckey.
Yeah, still our current leader.
Double. Oh, he even had time on that.
I was just about to say he could have spun another 360 almost off of that.
Wow. Going for the double back mode 5.
Well, when you're the leader, you've got a couple of expendable runs. It's going to be interesting on that last one, especially if everyone starts landing on this last trick. See where he takes it, because he might be like, well, I've won. This is a victory trick.
Yep.
Or I kind of feel like he would just full send it anyway.
He's going to send it regardless, for sure.
And as they said in the pre-show, they are here for this. They want to try something new. They want to show what is possible on a wakeboard, and that's what they're doing right now.
Also, to be able to say you beat Trent would be quite a good thing, right?
That would be huge. Yeah. Yeah, Trent's definitely the person to beat this year. He's won the first 2 events, the main events of the season. So he's sure he's in for that third trifecta.
Okay, here we go, back to the top of the heat. 4th and final tricks. It's all on the line for some right now. There can be only one.
Oh, Max going for the toe front 4, rewind 450. Trying to get that extra 180, stepping up on that previous hit. Great approach. Got a bit of the grab on there, and then that tension just picking up, pulling him onto his heels. Hopefully he's all right after that one.
You can definitely see that that hurt his hand a little bit, just from holding on until you can't anymore. He was under the water already. Yeah, but he wants to just keep riding and come back to the dock where the vibe is the best.
Speaking of good vibes, this guy right here has got him running through his veins. Pedro Alaz in next.
Big
There's an
ollie off.
entry.
Yeah.
Entering the chat right now, Pedro. Trick 4. Oh, I'd have been so hyped to see him get that.
Yeah, Pedro going for the double chromo once again. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get around. I believe we did see him pull this one off last year. Feeding off the crowd there.
Smiling, that's what we want to see.
Proper showman right here. I think I could hear him over our on-site DJ, and outside of my headphones I could hear him just woohoo! So good to hear.
Getting amped up.
Yeah.
Hype up, nothing better.
Okay.
And that is where the pressure is on right now with Gavin Stuckey. He wants it. He wants to show the world that he is the best. And
take out his older brother.
Come on.
Oh! Gavin in that full rotation on the double back mode 5.
So
Nearly pulled out of it.
Come down to see if Liam can land his 4th and final trick. He's the only person that can take Trent out right now.
And Gavin is just like, run it back, I want to try again. And even if it's just for the crowd, he would want to try this again.
Definitely. We saw.
Can we have a word and just make that happen?
Sure, we can talk to someone. Gav, 1, 2. Got all the way around, just a little heavy on the toes.
Okay, Liam Peacock, 4th and final trick.
Full focus here. Got his drum and bass going, I'm pretty sure, in his headphones.
Headphones are in. Charging in again, approaching the kicker, left foot forward, on his toes.
Oh, that was super close. So close.
Man.
So with victory lap.
Victory lap for Trent.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure he's not gonna step back and just do something chill. He wants that double mob 5.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna see now.
I was so unlucky to not make
that. Had it.
How do you feel if he landed that with that taking the lead?
I've only ever seen Trent do the double KGB once before, and he's the only person I know to ever have done it in that way. So
yes.
I still feel like Trent would have had it.
Yeah. Well, here we are, fan favourite, and also our winner, best trick at Munich Mash, dropping in. It is a victory trick, 4th and final. He's saying thank you very much for everyone. Keeping the vibes going. Predictions, guys. What are we going to see?
Double mob 5
Double
or
mob 5.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. Here it is. Coming left and forward.
Oh! Yeah, opening up here after the first one because he knew something wasn't right. Fair play. Don't want to get injured here. The main event is tomorrow. And yeah, he is the contender for the top spot. He's won the first big events this year already, and he is the guy to beat out here.
Indeed. Certainly looks that way right now. Our first event. Yeah, just opening up and saying, nope, not this one.
Not quite. Save it for another day, save it for tomorrow. Did well to still get around. Get the board back under his feet.
Well, like you say, we got a lot going on tomorrow as well. Don't want to get injured. So, Trent Stuckey taking the win for best trick wakeboard Mash 2026. So many big tricks today. Did you think you'd see that many back-to-back tricks earlier?
Each of them stepping up their runs each time, right? You know, it was crazy just to see where the level's going and just how many rotations and so many more double flips than we've seen in previous years as well.
And that comes down to these bigger kickers, right?
That's it. That's it. You have the ability to flip more, spin, go bigger, add more rotations. And also these guys are really pushing the direction of the sport in that way too, I feel. They're trying to go for the double chromos, trying to go for the double peak roses, the double flips, right? Adding rotations to the double flips now rather than just single rotations on the double flips. So, yeah, it's exciting to see and it's an exciting time.
And so it seems that we've had a premature bottle of champagne explosion. Nearly said something else then. It is all chaos. Keep your thumb on that.
Nearly sprayed the equipment.
Yeah, we're covered in champagne early here in the booth.
Getting a taste of it.
Look at that beautiful sunset out here in Munich.
What I was gonna add to the bigger kickers, bigger tricks nowadays, we can definitely also see, change in mindsets. The athletes, the riders, they go out in their off season, go hit the gym, get their bodies ready to, handle these impacts, because this is something that is, a normal body cannot handle.
So here we go, our best trick for women's coming up. Watching those replays, Rivers, Hendrick.
Beautiful sailfish here. And perfection in the landing as well. Love to see it. Rivers always has a smile on. The woman to beat out here as well. Her, Claudia.
Feeling the grooves. And that first place award.
Congratulations, Rivers.
Yeah.
And here's our best trick for the men.
And Stucky going for the double KGB.
First hit.
Absolutely
insane.
Wild.
Well, you've seen Trent do that once before. It was at my home park in the Gold Coast in Australia.
True,
and
that was his first one ever.
Put it down there. It was also a kicking contest, and he won that one too. So,
and you've not seen it since?
Haven't seen it since.
Wow, we are very privileged out here at Munich Mash. And taking that award.
Well deserved for both of them.
100%. Congrats, Trent. Congrats, Rivers. This was a show.
Proper show. I mean, we always knew it was going to be, right? It's a kicker contest, like best trick. But so many big moments going on. Absolutely wild scenes as the champagne's getting sprayed around. I'm glad we're slightly under the umbrella.
It hit us a little bit.
That's quite good distance. I think that might be a record.
Big champagne bottles.
So well-earned swigs of champagne right there. Rivers and Trent celebrating as we go and check out our highlights from today. Well, what a great first day of wakeboarding at Munich Mash 2026. We'll be back tomorrow with more wakeboarding, skateboarding, BMX and mountain biking. So we will see you then. Thanks very much for joining me, guys. This has been absolutely wild today.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see you all tomorrow.